everyone, welcome back to my channel. In our last video we completed these 3 gems, so if you didn't see that video go and check it out now. Today I'm going to work on these 3 I think, and so I'm going to start with this one. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, I think maybe like slice agate or something. I've got my big selection of blues here in the Prismacolor and also my blues in my polychromos. I think I'll be using the Prismacolor just because I've got more of a selection. So let's begin. Okay, so I'm going to start with a really bright blue to go around the edges. This one's non-photo blue. Go around the very edges, I'm going to go around with yellow ochre and sandbar brown just along here. I'll just blend them both in together just to make the actual rock part. So I'm just sort of skipping some bits and just dotting them around. Colour is, you're going to hassle me when I say this, Indian Throne Blue. Hopefully I've said that right. Using indigo blue, which is getting close to black. It's not really as dark as what I'm wanting it. Polychromos one is darker if you use indigo, I think. I'm just going to switch. It's actually much darker. So I've got cloud blue. To this one. Just going around the edges just to sort of make a wee bit more of a difference in there. Read through this one a bit, but I still want to show it, just show how you can make it look like how this rock actually looks. Cerulean blue. Non-photo blue. Now I'm just going to do this one a bit patchy. Between that with the cloud blue. Get my indigo blue again. And I'm going to just go right around this edge of the light sector and sort of blend it in towards the centre. fine liner. China blue. My black, I'm just going to put some random black bits in the centre. Sort of burst shapes, and in between them I'm going to do some non-photo blue. I'm going to go back over them with the black pen later because they're not black enough for my liking. Around the edge of that bit I did before, I'm just going to do a wee bit of that. Go in with the cloud blue. Blue fine liner and a black fine liner. I'm just going to go around and do some more edges. Just going to go around the edge of some of these lines with the white Posca pen, just to bring a bit more brightness to the picture. That one's done. So next I'm going to do a green crystal. This one's not going to be see-through, it's going to be a solid green, but it's still going to reflect the light, so I'm going to show you how you can do that. So I've got a selection of Prismacolor greens here. Spring green, apple green, Prussian green, dark green and chartreuse. I'll also be using the white for the highlight. Start with Prussian green. This colouring page is by Samantha C. George, it's from her website, I'll leave a link to it below. So I'll go to apple green, which will be the main colour of the whole crystal. Dark green. We're really going to hype up the contrast with this layer. So we might even add some black in. Bright chartreuse just to put a bit of a glow to it. I'm going to go in with the Prussian green and just go over some of these lines that are intersecting the crystal. And with the chartreuse again, just blending it out a little. Last of all, I'm going to add in the white highlight. I'm actually going to go along the edge here for this one. And to just make it smoother, just softly blending the white into the colour over the edges. You can see all that wax from the crayon, from the pencil coming off. And then we're going to go in with the white Posca paint pen again, and we're going to go right along this edge with a steady hand. Dragging it out just a little bit. And then, just because I like to do this, I'm going to put some black along the darkest edges. This last one I'm going to do an amethyst, and I'm just going to use the Faber-Castell colours this time. We're using purple violet, crimson, white, black, and I may also use cold grey 2 and cold grey 5. So to start with, I'm just going to put some shading in with the black pencil. My plan is to have this main bit amethyst, and then this one the more the whitey grey kind of look that can come off the side sometimes. So I'm going to go in with the purple violet. Been looking up lots of crystals on the internet recently, trying to find some really beautiful ones and just come up, really study them so I can do my best at showing you guys how I colour in crystals. And I came across the coolest YouTube video. I didn't even know like people did this. But I think it was in California maybe, and they were just like in a field after a big rain picking up amethysts off the ground. It was obviously an amethyst mine, but I'd never really even thought about it before. It was just, they were just picking them up off the dirt, like seeing a purple fleck in the ground and picking up lots of them. I'd never really even thought about it, that they have so many of them. I don't think we get amethysts in New Zealand. We don't have any mines, I'm sure. Sort of crystals and special rocks and stuff we would have would just be jade stone, green stone. And then the other main thing is power shells, which I think they are known in other countries as abalone. While I'm doing this, I'm making sure to leave plenty of white highlight. I'm going to go on with the crimson, make it a bit more pinky. As I saw on the video that I'd watched, there are lots of different varieties when it comes to amethyst. It's not just straight purple. The white, I don't really feel it needs it though. Got my black pencil again, just going in at the base of this bit. And then the darker grey. There's a grey in there. But I want to leave a lot of it white. And then I'll put some pinky purpley highlight, like touches through it, just to keep it blended, just to keep it sort of connected. Step's not necessarily necessary, but I'll just put some white highlights in a few places. So these are the 6 crystals I've completed in this series so far. I think in the next episode I might do show you some pearls. I've been working on them. Just did that one yesterday, so I might show you how you can make just plain circles to look like a pearl. Yeah, let me know which one has been your favourite so far and if you have any requests for crystals. And thanks for watching. Bye!